The Nifty rose by 0.62% to 23,868 at a PE ratio of 22.6. India's equity benchmarks surged to record highs, with the Sensex closing above 78,000 for the first time, driven by renewed strength in private banks. The Lok Sabha will see a rare contest for the Speaker's post as negotiations between the NDA and the opposition failed, with NDA nominating BJP MP Om Birla and the India Bloc Fielding Congress MP K. Suresh. Maharashtra police, investigating the NEET undergraduate racket, found over a dozen admit cards of students from Bihar, suggesting a larger interstate operation. Overseas Indians sent a record $107 billion back home in FY24, crossing the $100 billion mark for the second consecutive year, with net remittances nearly doubling the level of net foreign investments. Adani Enterprises plans to list Adani Airport Holdings by 2028, aiming to significantly increase non-aero revenue contributions. Adani Enterprises will invest $21 billion in its airport business over the next decade, aiming for significant city-side development and increased revenue from non-aero segments. The UP government approved an ordinance to curb paper leaks in public examinations, mandating severe penalties for offenders, including life terms and fines up to 1 crore rupees. Prime Minister Narendra Modi plans to visit Moscow in July for a bilateral annual summit with President Vladimir Putin, aiming to deepen the special and privileged strategic partnership between India and Russia. Yes, bank laid off at least 500 employees in a restructuring exercise, indicating more layoffs in the coming days, primarily affecting the branch banking segment. Billionaire Anil Agarwal's Vedanta Resources is likely to sell a 2.5% stake in Vedanta Limited this week through block deals to raise 4,000 crore rupees to repay debt. RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das warned that India's consumer inflation, which has retreated from its peak, could rise above 5% due to a serious weather event, linking price stability to growth sustainability. Amazon India admitted to workplace safety lapses at its Manesar warehouse in a submission to the Central Labor Commissioner. Some banks have sought clarity from the RBI on guidelines requiring them to offer existing credit card customers a choice of networks like RuPay and Visa. The Tickertape Fear Greed Index currently stands at a value of 67.83, which is in greed zone. The bond-to-equity earnings yield ratio stands at 1.58, which signifies premium Nifty valuation. To understand beer ratio analysis, please refer the explanation text on your screen and on the description of the video.